And today's video, guys, I'm going to show you the best updated Fortnite competitive settings in Chapter 3 Season 3. I'm also going to talk about the best competitive budget setup, sort of like mice and keyboards I would actually recommend you. I'm also going to talk about the best stretch resolution, the best in-game settings, the best colorblind mode in Fortnite. Also how you can actually reduce the audio delay in Fortnite here on Windows 10 or Windows 11 or literally any PC and make it as responsive as possible. And also some additional steps to improve your performance. So therefore, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. That's what I would say so much. And without any further ado, let's get straight into this topic. And before we get into the best competitive Fortnite settings, guys, there's just simply a new NVIDIA feature which I need to cover here real quick. Because if we actually go into GeForce Experience, guys, we now have something which is going to be called image scaling straight up here in NVIDIA GeForce. We're just going to enable it here real quick. And it already says boost frame rate for optimized games and applications using GPU scaling and sharpening, guys. And what this does is super easy. Let's just say as an example that 100% is going to be like your native resolution, something like 1920 by 1080 for most people. You already have here a set percentage which you can select, something like 85%. So your overall resolution is going to be like 85 from these 100, which is going to be equal to 1632 times 919, guys. And you can also get actually here like scalings which you usually couldn't really get in Fortnite, or it's going to look weird, you know. This is like professional downscaling from NVIDIA straight up, you know. It's not like changing something in your game user settings. This one is actually working 100% without FPS loss or without your picture being like too stretched or looking weird whatsoever. And let's just say as an example that we leave it here on 77. It's not going to be 1920 times 1080, but actually 1477 times 821. And this is obviously going to give us a nice FPS boost because, yeah, we went down like 23% with our overall resolution, but it's actually going to still scale it up, guys. So it's going to look a lot better than a stretch resolution because NVIDIA, you know, has like this scaling feature that even if the resolution goes down, a process on your GPU is gonna upscale it again, so it looks really good. And for sharpening, guys, I would say that you should probably put it on something like 60. That's like the best one, I would personally say. And now we're gonna hop actually into Fortnite, and I'm gonna show you the rest of the best competitive Fortnite settings. Yeah, guys, once you're now going to take a look at the best competitive Fortnite settings, I really want you to take a look how my game actually looks like. Yeah, so many people ask me under each and every single video, yo Michael, how do you do it that your game looks so colorful and so nice? Just simply have a look here, guys. You can see everything is super colorful, you know, vibrant colors, everything. And once we go into settings actually itself, and we're gonna go here from Tritanope 8, which is my current colorblind mode, to Protanope, you can already see it becomes a lot darker, like kind of washed out and everything. It doesn't really look too good. We're gonna go on Deuteranope. It looks even worse. Like, what is that? What is this game? What am I playing right now? So therefore, guys, really, if you want to have like a super vibrant, colorful game, Tritanope set to 8. Don't put it to 10 because it's gonna become like too bright. Really leave it on 8, guys. That's like the best one for visuals, I can only say, because I can perfectly see everything, and yeah, it's just not annoying or whatsoever. And once you're actually now going to take a look at the rest of the settings, I just explained you in the first step, guys, that I'm using right now image scaling on 77% it was. So therefore it shows you in-game still that I'm on 1920 times 1080. But can you guys really recognize that I'm not playing on native? I wouldn't say so. And if we're gonna take a look at the rest of my settings, guys, my frame rate limit I already got here right now on 240, but actually in my config, guys, I put it on 237 because that has something to do with how the Unreal Engine actually syncs pictures, guys. So therefore always put it 3 FPS lower if you have anything higher than a 75 Hz monitor. Below it doesn't really matter, guys, but if you have something like 144 Hz, put it on 141. If you have a 240 Hz, put it on 247. If you have a 360 Hz monitor, put it on 357. You know what I'm saying? And then for the rest, guys, brightness simply set to 100%, user interface contrast 1, Tritanope 8, as I already explained here, and everything on the lowest with the performance mode, guys. I know there's also one right now on DirectX 11, and some pros are switching back to it, but I can only say from my personal experience, from a person who literally has the least amount of delay, guys, and 0 ping, it actually makes a difference. Then we're also gonna go over here to the game settings. Just simply make sure that you put on exactly your region, guys, and don't put it to auto, because Fortnite might accidentally actually connect you to a server which is more stable but further away, which will result in higher ping, which we don't want 100%. And then for the rest as well, guys, please make sure that you actually have confirm edit on release. It's overall just gonna make it a lot easier when you're trying to play Fortnite, you know, and go for edits, triple edits, quad edits, whatever you want to do. And then actually also, guys, my preferred item slot, this is how I use it, you know, assault rifle on the first one, then shotgun, SMG, consumable, it's all personal preference, but definitely make sure to set it up for yourself, guys. Like, this is so useful. Literally, let's just say that you're landing somewhere and you see, oh, it's SMG, you already know which button you have to press. It just makes it so much easier. Then for the game UI, guys, my HUD scale, actually I got it on 80, and I can only say it looks so good because, yeah, it's like not annoying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's definitely not annoying. Then for the audio settings, guys, those are mine, but of course this is personal preference. You can leave it on whatever you feel comfortable with. But what I definitely want to tell you guys is put your sound quality onto low, because this might actually cause you stutter if you put it on high. It even says here on top, sets the sound quality, high quality sounds better but may decrease performance. Yeah, it already says here even in the description. And of course, guys, every Fortnite pro player and their mother are right now using visualized sound effects, so therefore we gotta leave it on because, yeah, it just gives you such a huge competitive advantage. And I hope that this was helpful, and now let's continue with the next step, where I'm going to show you how you can improve your performance on pretty much any PC. And yeah, guys, in this next step, I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on my game user settings and also FPS boost pack all in one. And what you guys want to do is click on the first link in the description where you can find my website. And here on the top, it already says FPS boost. Just simply click onto it. And after you get redirected, guys, there should be a bunch of posts here, which are all super useful in order to improve the performance of your PC. But we're going to click on the one with exactly the same thumbnail as the current video you're watching right now. It's probably going to be like competitive settings, you know, so therefore click onto it. Once you get redirected, guys, there should be a download button, which is going to redirect you to Google Drive. So you guys, and in this next step, I have for you my best game user settings plus boost, because in this package itself, guys, you're going to get the best updated game user settings here for Chapter 3 Season 3, but also some additional game optimization registry tweaks, which are super easy to apply to your PC. First of all, of course, the game user settings, just simply drag them out here onto your desktop, and once we're already here in this window, we're going to click onto this top bar, type in %, temp%, open it up, go into local, press F on our keyboard for Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, and there we have our current game user settings, which we can simply delete, guys, and replace them with those new ones here. And once you're done with that, that's already it here for this step. Then we're gonna click as well here onto gaming optimization registry tweaks, and in there we have a bunch of useful stuff like disable driver searching, disable file history services, maintenance, power throttling, Windows telemetry, you know, all these processes which are going to slow down our PC, guys. So therefore, definitely make sure to do this after each and every single Windows update. That's super important, because these processes are gonna get re-enabled again. So let's just say that you just did this tutorial, I don't know, like 2-3 weeks ago, and you did meanwhile maybe a Windows update, it's again enabled. So therefore, make sure to do this once in a while, guys. Just simply double click onto it, then you're gonna click onto yes, and it's already applied to your system registry that easily, literally. And then you're gonna close this, reset your PC, and enjoy having a lot more FPS. And yeah, guys, in this next step, I'm now also going to show you how you can prevent having delayed audio in Fortnite or literally any game on any Windows PC. And what you guys only got to do is open up your sound panel. You know, it's super easy, just simply type in sound into a Windows search bar. Then once you get redirected, there should already be here now sound control panel. Here pretty much just simply click onto it, guys. And then on playback, guys, you gotta find the device, whatever you utilize. For me, it's right now here a Go XLR, where I actually get my audio because of the streaming PC and everything. But for you, it might be like normal headphones or speakers, or maybe even your monitor output. And what you want to do is double click onto it. And there you can already now see enhancements, guys, yeah? And we have something like low frequency protection, virtual surround, room correction, loudness equalization. And I know a lot of people actually utilize these, guys. But every single one of them, once you enable it, will delay your audio a tiny bit. I know you guys like to have your audio boosted, you know, let's just say that you can hear like footsteps like more clearly, but your audio is actually delayed. That's how it works, guys. And for that reason, actually, like, amplifiers exist, and you don't even need like a super fancy one. Like, there's like some amplifiers for like 20, 30, 40 bucks, something like that, and you will get a natural boost. Yeah, it's gonna be like still super low latency, your audio and everything. But yeah, actually, like, this small device kinda is gonna do the job for you. I'm gonna leave a link to one in the description, and there's like one of the extra tips I want to give you guys. Like, actually try to get yourself even a budget amplifier, and it's gonna be 100% better than trying to do any of these here. And yeah, guys, for my personal mouse and keyboard recommendation, I would still go with the MK61, guys. This is a super fast optical mechanical gaming keyboard with optical Gatron red switches, which I've got right now in here. You can also put like yellow switches in there, brown switches, blue switches, whatever you want, guys. But actually, in terms of like the price point and with the build quality, this is the best budget keyboard out there right now on the market. I mean, just listen to this. This sounds really good for a budget keyboard. This is like 30 bucks, guys, 40 bucks, something like that. I'm gonna put a link to it in the description. And for the gaming mouse, I'm going to still recommend you guys the Asus TUF M4 Air, because this is still overall like the greatest budget mouse which I ever used here on my channel, guys. It's super lightweight at only like 47 grams. It already comes with like a pre-installed paracord, which is super flexible. You already have some thick PTFE mouse feet on there. And I just gotta say, overall, the clicky switches are also insane. Like, listen to this. This is so nice actually to play with. And yeah, I've been using this mouse personally for almost 2 months, and I can only say the build quality is awesome. It feels amazing. You don't slip off whatsoever. And yeah, it's just simply one of the best mice which I ever used. And you can also get it, I think I picked this one up for 35 bucks, guys. Yeah, again, link in the description. This is just like a quick recommendation, because so many people always ask me, what would you recommend me on a budget? This is like around like $60-70, guys, and you have one of the best setups out there. And yeah, guys, as a final tip, please also don't forget to check out NoPing, guys. You can get 20% off with the link in the description. And what it pretty much does is it's going to help you to find the server in your near with the lowest amount of ping. So you can see right now here for me, Frankfurt 09 is actually the best one. And let's just say as an example that you're an EU player and you want to play on NA, you can even like scroll down here a little bit until you can find the United States. And then you can select as well the server with the least amount of ping. So let's just say that you often play like tourneys, you know, on NA cash cups whatsoever, or even no build cups. They're also super popular to play like cross region. This is definitely something you should consider, guys. And you can also go here now into your settings and enable here now as well in it FPS boost, and we'll also turn off a bunch of processes in the background, guys, and overall improve your FPS. And yeah, definitely make sure to check them out, guys, and we're done here. And yeah, guys, with that said, this is it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. This would help me so much. Please, guys, it's literally one click. And with that said, also don't forget to check out the latest videos. I just played Fortnite on a 12-year-old GPU and actually got 240 more, better said, like consistent 144 FPS in arena, which is actually crazy. So therefore, make sure to check it out right here. And until next time, stay awesome. I'm out. Peace.